Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, looking at VIX, the volatility sector, TVIX and UVXY. So VIX, the big pullback on this market bounce, the break below 1659 and losing that support was a lower low and a bearish reaction, and we now have lost all moving average support on the daily time frame, bearish MACD cross. So this breakout is pretty much fizzling out, and we are now looking down at the low of today, 1529, make that, and then we're looking down at 1272. There are some supports on the way down, $15 psychological, seeing support at 1370, but in terms of key levels to hold, we're really giving all of them back. So the weekly time frame, you can see that as well. Breakout last week, just another lower high in this overall long-term year-and-a-half pattern right now, and we're trying desperately to hold the 200-week moving average support of 1540, but this is an ugly candlestick after that breakout, and we're on the verge of losing all moving average support on the daily and weekly time frame. So names like TVIX and UVXY hurting big time. We're testing our all-time lows. TVIX must-hold level is 210. We dipped down to 215 today, and we can see a lower high and a lower low now since the original breakout on TVIX, and just that one must-hold support level. Bearish MACD cross. Let's check out the weekly time frame. Losing that 10-week moving average support after gaining it for the first time in months last week. Big time loss of that level. No bullish MACD cross. And looking at the all-time low. So UVXY is the same way. Giving back all those gains. Lower highs, lower low. Must hold support 935. We actually did break below that today to 932. But we closed above it to maintain that support. That is a must hold level that we will be watching tomorrow as well. And the same thing, losing that 10-week moving average support down to the all-time lows. So the markets came roaring back, and the volatility sector took a big hit in the face after a breakout, which has now fizzled out. So we'll see if the bulls are going to keep running. We are looking for a pullback in the markets, and that could give UVXY a nice little bounce if this double bottom does hold and if TVIX can hold a higher low. But at the end of the day today, we really saw no weakness yet in the markets, so cannot play against those markets until they give us some significant weakness. The hourly chart, the 200 period on SPY held support twice. That's a key level to keep an eye on. And the 5-minute 20 period support was strong all day today. So we'll see what tomorrow brings and into next week. I appreciate you watching. Have a good night.